What's up, dudes? Hope you're all well. Welcome back. New setup behind me and everything. God damn! Sorry. Wide angle lens is doing me a lot of favors here with this one, but how you's doing? Welcome back. Again, new room. This is the same setup as you would have seen. Actually, this is the first YouTube video in the new room because I did the periphery reaction, which is on Patreon. That was in the room outside. Alarm is going off. Anyways, this is the first time in this setup. Obviously, I am in Portugal. I found an apartment. Sorry, but god damn. Just where do I put my arms? I don't know. This is new to me. This is a new environment. It feels weird. I haven't even got any lighting set up. I'm using pure natural light, which doesn't even feel real to say because I'm from Ireland. I'm actually using the sun's natural solar powers to light my room. What? How is that even possible? Anyways, we have a new Allt song. There's so much to talk about with this release. It's their first song back since the acoustic studio version of their last album, which was From the New World, which was incredible. But also, I accidentally started a wave of comments about Subway in the music video comment section, which I find fucking hilarious, but I also feel kind of bad about it because I was just joking around and then it's just everywhere. We'll get into that because some people might not understand the meme. I didn't create the meme by any stretch. I just made a variant of it and it's the funniest thing ever, but I apologize to Allt and Sentry for just spamming their comment section with it, but it's also good for engagement. So let's just listen to the song and then we'll talk about it. Snowblind. I forgot to mention the song is called Snowblind. Assuming it's still Buster on the mix. Ravada visuals as well. Go with combo. Buster, Ravada, and Allt.
Transgressive, synthetic, we're crawling straight to the core. It's poetic.
Hey, Robin.
Still begging fate for a war. Broke down by the cells we serve. Crush me slow till I'm in the earth. After all, the fire.
There's like a bit of vocal processing. Not used to that with Allt. But like noticeable. I really want to pause, but I'll just let it ride out. Some very tasteful guitar layering as always. A lot of panning back and forth. It's not an immediate hitter chorus, but it will grow for sure. Okay, yeah, there's like a layer of vocal processing on this that maybe always existed, but they've dialed it up slightly for the clean vocals for sure, which is interesting. It almost sounds like Robin's been like pitch shifted slightly. Like he sounds like he's in a higher register to normal. Interesting.
Won't save us as we drown.
Okay, right. I won't lie, I've obviously seen some of the feedback because of the whole Subway fiasco. I've been looking at the comments because I just couldn't stop laughing at it. Basically, this video dropped as a premiere, so I'd seen it pop up and then I just commented on it saying just collapsed in Subway, which is a spin-off of the meme that I think kind of spawned in the Viljarta community. It's all Thal related. It's the funniest shit ever. Anytime a Thal band drops any music, people just flock to the video and say just collapsed in. It started with the car park of McDonald's, or the parking lot of McDonald's, I think. And then I just one day on the Viljarta post was like just collapsed in Subway, because I was like, let's just be different, you know? And yeah, I guess that's just kind of my thing now, saying Subway, and it's fucking hilarious. The Thal community is the best community in the world, and I know it probably is a bit annoying when you've just dropped new music to have no one talking about it and everyone just talking about collapsing in Subway. But it's an endearment thing, you know. We love your music, so therefore we are all collapsing because we are so excited about it. But anyway, that's the whole thing. It doesn't make any sense. There's no like deep, intricate meaning behind it, because I understand when I first seen the collapsed in McDonald's thing, I hadn't a clue either. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Also, I know my mic sounds shit right now. Look how empty this fucking room is, and also my processing and everything is terrible. But let's talk about the song, because I have been yapping a lot. I have seen some of the feedback in the comments, because again, looking at the Subway stuff, what world are we living in right now? That sentence in and of itself is hilarious. But I'd seen people like, there was mixed feedback, and I've seen it in my own Discord. I've seen a lot of people putting in like spoilers and saying, you know, like, alt opinion. And I can kind of see why. Now, I really like, I'm not a hard man to please when it comes to like metalcore and Thal adjacent projects. If it's somewhat melodic, I'm in. Alt's production and mix is always right up my street. If you look at all my playlists and like my gym playlists and stuff, it's like 50% Buster out of home. So anytime Buster's working on something, it just clicks with me. It's like the maximum level of percussion that you can get in a mix without it actually just being complete distortion. So I really fuck with it. It just really, really hits. Maybe it's because of my background and like my years growing up listening to EDM music. It just really clicks with me because everything is like maximum punch level. But I can see that maybe the vocals in this would be a little bit strange for some people, because this is not the type of vocal that I'd be used to with Robin at all. Now, I appreciate that they're trying something different, because I think Allt are one of the bands that kind of gets the most respect when it comes to the Thal adjacent metalcore stuff that's also working with Buster out at home, because there's so many different bands that are doing it. You have like your Atlases of the world that are very similar sonically to Allt, and I think Allt are probably maybe aware of the fact that they've made a really good run at this like Thal adjacent metalcore thing. And a lot of bands are seeing, oh my God, Buster's the coolest producer in the world. He's the guy right now. He's working with Bring Me the Horizon. He's working with HLB, Viljarta. He's working with all the cool bands. He's working with Allt. And I'd say Allt are probably somewhat aware of this, that like the scene catches up very quickly these days. So everyone's going to start sounding like Allt. So let's maybe do something a little bit different. Now, Allt, I think, were the best, and I think still are the best when it comes to that particular sound that they created in From the New World. And even all the singles before From the New World, they seemingly have kind of kept that sound from like an overall sonic standpoint with the instrumentals and the production. But the vocals seem to be the biggest change for me. And maybe it's just the thing that Robin is trying in this. It does sound like there's a little bit more like, I'm not a vocalist at all and I don't play around with these tools, but it sounds like there's a robotic kind of digital pulling to each note. Like it sounds less real and authentic than something like we got in Aquila, for example, which was like a sing scream, which felt a little bit more raw. This feels a little bit more digital, and I suppose more in the kind of like sexy metal realm, which I love that they're trying. My only worry would be like we'd maybe lose some of the human emotion that we may have gotten in some of the other songs that have the clean singing or like the scream singing, which is just so good, like Paralyzed, all these like anthemic scream choruses that all they're so good at. I'd worry, but as a one-off thing, I think this is really good. The melody doesn't like instantly sting me as the likes of Aquila and some of their other songs, but I think it will definitely grow. There's enough in that for me to want to go back to it. There's a lot of panning of the guitars, and the mix is really, really cool as always. Buster out at home. The drums definitely hit hard, but it does feel more of a kind of like slow, sexy ballad, which as a first single back is maybe a little bit on the underwhelming side, but I still think it's a really good song. If the chorus like didn't really have anything in that I think I'd love in the future after a couple more listens, I think I'd be a little bit underwhelmed by this. But I fucking love Allt. I think they're one of the best, if not the best, at doing this particular style of metalcore, if you even want to call it metalcore. I guess it's like alternative metalcore at this point with Thal adjacent sexual elements. I don't know, it's got many different things going on. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Definitely interested to hear some discourse and feedback on this, because I've kind of kept my eye on it without trying to get any spoilers. So I understand that people are, going to have mixed opinions on this. Some of the comments have been very positive, which is great as well. And then a lot of people are just collapsing in Subway, which is also great to see. So guys, leave a like in this video if you would not mind. Make sure you're subbed to the channel. I've got a lot of music to catch up on because I've been away for the past couple of days. I've been back to Ireland for a wedding after just moving over here. And now I'm back here again. And then we're going over to Download Festival in like 2 weeks again. So I'm going to be moving a lot. It's a bit messy. I don't really like it. I like to just be in one place, but it's a good time. I can't complain. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.